Hey guys, what's going on? FY My Pawn here, and welcome back to V Rising. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had just managed to be a few bosses, we managed to get a backpack of sorts to upgrade our gear, and we managed to obtain a few other things that would help us in the endgame. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are probably going to be killing the final few bosses. We'll have to make sure we have all of our gear set up and ready. But overall, I think for today, we are going to get as many boss kills as we can, kill Dracula, and we will see what else there is to do in this game, because I believe once we kill Dracula, that is going to be the last thing on our list. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Alright, there we go. But yeah, we've basically got all the gear that we ever are going to need. We've got Dracula Blood, which is going to be the core of what I'm going to probably be using for these fights. There is going to be a lot of combat that's going to go down. There's also other bloods I could use, to be fair. I might even go Brute, depending how I'm feeling. But, yeah, we're gearing up to the endgame, I do believe. And once we hit that endgame point, I am going to set some goals for myself before I, wrap up this series as a whole. Before I maybe even start doing challenges, because there is a lot of options that we can take advantage of. However, first and foremost, we are going to want to...
Can I interest you in a little something?
Okay, axes, greatsword, mace, and spear. Unfortunately, nothing that we really need. There is a few good items that we could potentially get from him, but alas. Our goal is going to be to try and get as much as we can done.
There's no space in my inventory.
Well, I guess he's running.
There's no space in my inventory.
Yeah, we're running out of space. Let's drop the rats. Bleed batteries are going to be arguably better than the rats, so... Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have really anything that we need, so we won't be able to get our slashers as planned. He's going to recycle in 11 minutes, so that is a bummer, but we will live with the choices as intended. Alright, but unless we can find anything over by the other area, we're going to have to deal. Yeah, so if we can't find it there, we're going to have to cycle back to the Silverlight Market and see if we can't get something there, but if not, then we're just gonna have to dip. Because unfortunately, we need those recipes for us to upgrade the slashers as intended. There we go. Casually just jump past these guys, and off we go. Oh, there we go. Bit of issues here and there, but nothing that we can't handle.
My bags are filled.
But yeah, we are going to try to get our hands on what we need here, but I don't think we are going to get lucky enough to get it. But worst case, we can always just cycle to and fro every now and again, see if we get lucky. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Yeah, there you go. Ow. Casually cut them down. Alright, ignore these, and off we go. We don't need anything from these guys here, so we're just ignoring them. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna quickly transform into human. Alright. Book vendor.
I think I have just the thing for you.
Okay, this guy really just doesn't sell anything regarding weapons, so I guess that other trader is literally the only way we're getting it. Which is unfortunate, because we kind of need it. Alright, well, whatever. Weapon-wise, we can always get something more. I mean, we managed to get the Reaper, so that's a good step in the right direction. Although we already got a Sanguine Reaper. But it's besides the point. Besides the point. We can't always just buy some cotton seeds and plague briar seeds, though, or other things that are useful. Let's see. 160 for these. Do I really want plague briar seeds in bulk? Not really. I don't need cotton either, so that's kind of pointless. How about the general goods merchant? Has he got anything worth noting? I don't think he does, though. Which kind of sucks, but it might get something.
Only the best of the best of the best.
4 pristine leather for 20 coins, and 4 spectral dust for 4 coins. The Ashfolk helm is a pretty interesting drop. I guess I could try and find a special item that I can wear, but not in that much of a rush. Let's see. I guess pristine leather is going to be a good purchase, but we need to drop something, so I'm going to drop that. You know what? No.
Welcome to the
As much as I do want to buy something, there is seriously nothing worth grabbing. I'm better off just going back to base and sorting out my inventory. I won't be able to get the slashers like I had wanted, but to be fair, we can always just make more schematics, get more research, and just go from there. There we go.
I must make room if I want to carry.
Grab what we can. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, to the castle we go. Just casually make our way through, ignore everybody. Nice try. Ow.
Make room if I want to carry it.
Slowly just grab everything there. Alright.
My bags are filled.
And my horse is over there, so we'll just grab that and get out of here before we lose any more inventory space to this. Yeah, no, we've got too much inventory for this. We're gonna need to go now. Okay. All right. Well, we're almost back, so we just need to avoid everything here.
To my will.
Okay, well, they're distracted with the undead. I can go.
Sign.
The world event is starting in 2 minutes, so me rushing back to base is actually a necessity. That's sort of why I'm doing this in the first place. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to dump all my coins away while they're distracted. No matter. Once we get back to base, I can do what I need to do in order to get these Rift Incursion. Well, I guess I don't need to deal with the Rift Incursion Tier 1, but the Tier 2, most definitely, I'll need to deal with. The Tier 1 incursions are no longer of use to us at this point, because the Tier 2s are going to provide way more. That said, we should probably buff with the intent that we're going to be harvesting a lot faster, so... We're definitely going to be using the Red Twins for the majority of the fights there, but we're probably going to swap out to something more useful when we get a chance. Alas, we should be fine. After all, we got such a good-looking base. Okay, let's dump everything that we don't need right now. We're going to deposit all the coins here. There we go. What do we got? We've got material storage up the wazoo. That goes. The rest are processed, so we put those in here. Gem storage. Herb storage. We'll take out the seeds, because we can always plant those. What else? We've got nothing but tree seeds, so we're going to have to set about planting those at some point. Not a big rush to do that, but, you know, never hurts to have. We'll take out this, take out those, deposit those for now. These, I do not need to put into my inventory, so I'll just put those there. Alright. I'm so glad that has a means of just cutting these down. Or that I have a means of doing that. So convenient. Alas. We'll sort these out. We've got plenty of seeds. We're going to start with the morning lilies.
My equipment is worn down.
Okay, that's the morning lilies. The cotton now. Okay, and the sun, or rather the snow flowers. Here we go. And that's everything, I believe. Actually, before we do, I should probably put these away here. And then I can go and talk with my minions, see what we've managed to get thus far. At least item-wise here. There's a lot of stuff. Take all. Take all. Sybil. Take all. Mo. Alfred. Steven. And you. Alright, here we go. Alright, Paige.
Carry out my will.
You are the last person on the list who I've resurrected here. So now we've got a roster of 8 vampire servants. They're not the best quality servants, but they are servants all the same. That will certainly help us in the near future. Okay. Gear-wise, we are going to need to provide Paige a new setup, but that is a concern for later. For now, though, we are going to go and organize this as much as we can. That way we get as much leather as we can. As it seems like we're getting way more. Here we go. $301, 300s. There we go. We'll need more grease as we're going, but we should have enough to supply our pristine leather with a reasonable amount. We've managed to get a whole bunch of schematics, a whole bunch of gold jewelry as well, so that's going to be helping. Let's see. We've already got the... Yeah, we already got the Sanguine Reaper, so now... We've learned dressing tables, and we've learned Grim Knight boots, which is not exactly what we're looking for, but it's slowly teetering to getting more and more knowledge. Okay, And for this... There we are. Okay, now we just need to get the ghost rooms, which we don't have a lot of. So we're going to have to do a few trips here and there to get it. Kind of expected that we're going to need it. Let's see. Herbs, alchemy... 423. We could use one to make a tier 4 gem. Let's see. Yeah, let's make a tier 4 gem. We're going to use the Stygian Shards. And we need a green gem for that, so we need emerald. Specifically for this. Alright, so for this we got Corrupted Scroll, Bone Explosion, Water Dam, Death Knight, Soul Burn, and Veil of Bones. We're gonna make a Veil of Bones one. Increases damage to targets targets below critical health by 40. Dashing through an enemy inflicts Condemn. Heals all allied skeletons you dash through by 80% of their maximum health. We also reset their lifetime. And striking enemy summons a skeleton mage instead of a skeleton warrior. Okay. That is basically extra effects on top of the 2 effects I currently had. So I'll still summon skeletal mages, I just won't summon them the normal way. Which is fine. That's a way better buff than what I could have hoped for. We'll give that gem over, and we'll take that. 60 and 30. There we go. Let those process on their own. And as a result, there we go. We've got another research here. Okay, we can deposit the more refined stuff away for now. Deposit the unrefined there. There we go. Gem storage. There we go. Alright, it's reached nighttime. We're just going to get another research in while we can, I do believe. There we go. We've managed to get it. We managed to get the Sanguine Slashers. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, we're going to grab the scrolls real quick in bulk, because I do believe this is going to be needed for the research here. Okay. And with it, there we go. And with that, if we get some more paper, I can start combining those together in order to get as many, well, to get as much as I can from these. We're obviously going to need more tech scraps, so I'm going to have to grab that. But otherwise, we should be fine. I do believe we went on a run to get as much as we can for that occasion. Although it does appear that we are lacking currently, so we might have to go on another route there to get more. Which is fine. But yes, we're going to make some Sanguine Slashers. We're going to ditch the Chaos Infusion, at the very least. So that way we can just focus on, we should probably also get a Chaos-infused bow. That might also be a good interest. So we're going to need the reinforced planks, we're going to need the dark silver and the gold. And we're going to aim for a longbow and the slashers, as intended. Okay. Well, we got the dark silver slashers, we just need the... Alright, we need the gems, don't we? Yeah, the gems and gold. That's all. So grab all these. We shouldn't need more, but just in case, I am going to need to get some Primal Blood Essence as well as Greater, just to make sure I'm getting the upgrades as intended. I'm actually also going to need those upgrade tools, aren't I? Because I do believe we have certain things that we can upgrade. Let's see. Damage reduction, physical critical strike power. It is blood infused, so that works. And for the bow, do we really want an upgrade here? No, I should probably wait until I get Condemned version. But a blood-infused slashers probably would be a good addition. Although, I guess I could wait on it, to be fair. I could just wait for Condemn and just be patient on it. I mean, we did manage to get the Red Twins, after all. We might get something even better. Who knows? Only time will tell. Okay. Alright, so Sanguine Slashers. Let's make a Dark Silver Longbow, as well as a Dark Silver, yeah, we just equipped those. We don't need the Assassin's Swift Blades anymore, so we'll probably recycle those. Dark Silver is going to be fine. How much do we need for the Longbow? Let's see. The Sanguine... Oh, we don't even have the recipe for the Sanguine Longbow, so we're going to have to wait on that anyways. Damn. Okay, news to me, I guess. Let's deposit everything we don't need. Deposit these in here. There we go. Deposit our weapon over here. Alright. Yeah, now we just need the upgrades. Looking to see if I need anything. Oh, we can grab these, because these are blood that we can utilize at some point. I guess we can go right back to our research bench, because I do believe that there is merit to doing so. We need more paper, so we're going to need a bit more of the... Well, we don't need the plant fiber, I don't think, but we are going to need something else. For at least the completion of. Let's see, we need more sawdust, that's it. Well, then again, we're always going to need more sawdust, so that's the thing. Okay. We managed to get the research of the royal curtains. That's going to be good. Honestly, at this point, we shouldn't need to go any further here. We're just going to deposit these knowledge bits here. Oh, we got one more research. I guess I'll check that out before we go. But we're basically nearing the end for research purposes, but we are at a gear level of 88, so that is something worth noting. We managed to get the Great Braziers. That's cool. Not necessary, but we've now basically set ourselves up. 7 more minutes for the incursion to go down. I guess in the meantime, I can set everybody up with missions. But not before I actually gear somebody up. So we're going to take the pristine leather. We are going to be taking the silk. And we want to get our hands on a full gear set for What's-Her-Face. We can give her the weapons I had before, my slashers. Because those are still high-quality tools that we can give her. We just have to make a gear set for them. Alright, so... Dawnthorn gear. We could upgrade it to Maleficer gear if we really wanted to, but I don't think that's going to cut it. Mainly because I don't have the materials for it. But yeah, we can give her my weapon that I had, which is the Sanguine... Well, I guess these are Dark Silver, not Sanguine. But still. given to her. We could also get some Sanguine axes if we wish to upgrade those, but no, there's no need to go that far. We'll just give her those. That should be enough. Now we just need the amulet, which I can give her a blood key, I think? Well, either I give her the blood key or something else. Let's see. The blood key does require onyx tears, so that is not a viable option, but power cores are easier to get, to be fair. Yeah, we just need a Blood Merlot amulet, which is dark silver and radium, followed by power cores and flawless of the type of gem. Alright, that's easy enough. So, I guess we'll just go with the highest amount, which is amethyst. We'll grab some dim dust. Alright, we need dark silver and radium. I guess some glass would be ideal. And I think that's... Oh, no, we need power cord, right. There we go. That should be enough for the amulet that we're trying to make here. Hopefully. Maybe. Right, we need Blood Merlot. What am I doing? I do believe we have plenty of bottles down in here, so we should be fine. Let's go for a rogue blood. We'll take a brute blood as well, just because we can, because I am going to need to swap over blood types in a bit here. But yeah, we make the Blood Merlot amulet, and I guess we're making the amulet of the Wicked Prophet here. That is going to take a hot minute to forge, but otherwise perfectly fine. Sawmill has nothing for us. How about the grinders? Nothing for us. I guess I can quickly go and make a whole slew of items here. We got ghost crystals up the wazoo. Alright, we'll take those. We'll take 2 stacks of these. We'll take 2 stacks of the wood. Take a whole bunch of gold. Take a whole bunch of that. Take the silver while we're at it. Take 4 stacks of the wood. We're going to put 2 of those stacks in here, so that way we can salvage the planks for potential of sawdust. The more sawdust, the better. Okay, and if we go into alchemy, we can grab Scourge Stone. There we go. And with this, I think that should be enough for what we're trying to... Oh, well, we need sulfur, actually, now I think about it, so... Grab some... Oh, we don't have sulfur. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to, do some finagling. First, get these grinding away. Get the grinders going. And while they're doing their stuff, we can go up to the stairs here. Finally, there we go. Done. Okay. That is going to make a whole slew of gold ingots. It's also going to make a bunch of sulfur while we're at it. I do believe, because of this, we can actually make ourselves the amulet. There we go. That's going to take 2 minutes 30. We've got 2 more minutes before the Rift Incursion hits its peak on the next trial. So we're just going to have to hope that's... Well, it's not going to be done by the time we're out and about, so... We're better off just, going on our merry way and doing our thing. Yeah, they're just chewing away. That's fine. Okay, let's deposit what we don't need. And for now, I guess we'll just store the weapon here, because I have no reason to not. I will quickly down some potions. Mainly, I just want to get a Wrangler potion, and I guess a Witch potion, as well as a Brew of Ferocity, because I can't really get a Brew of Rage right now. Alright, Wrangler pot. Refresh the durations, like expected. Alright, well, with that, we can now go. We are going to go over to this Vampire Waygate here. We'll wait for the 50 seconds to come up.
I will assert my will.
And
Shadow calls
we are going
for
to be
my
ready
mount.
to engage in these hunts. And once we are done with these hunts, we can then continue on our merry way to starting to attack the high-end bosses here. Naturally, we're going to be going after Solaris to start with. And he is over by the Soul Shard of Solaris. So we're going to have to target that, I feel. Then, of course, we got the Soul Shard of the Winged Horror, the Soul Shard of the Monster, and finally, the Soul Shard of Dracula. But we will worry about each and every single foe in a minute. We've got bigger fish to fry currently. Alright, our first target is over here, so off we go. It's time for the Rift Incursions that'll go for 26 minutes. Let's begin the engagement. Grab what we can here, and off we go. So far, so good on the collection part of things. Alright, Daisy, let's go. Could you stop? Like, Jesus. Okay. Man, you really don't want me to do anything notorious. There we go. Well, whatever, I guess. Come on, don't do that to me. Okay, well, whatever. Well, I'm confident that I can at least do this much.
Stings a bit. I like it. This pain is exquisite.
lovely, a blood moon. Okay, let's heal. He's just given such a good opportunity to do so, after all. There we go. Done. Just had to focus there. Overall, pretty easy boss. Nothing that I would be concerned about dealing with. And in doing so, we managed to get just a whole bunch of Stygian Shards. Nothing too crazy. But hey, every little bit counts when you're trying to deal with the enemy here. So, alright, what target we have next? I'm going to go for that one. Seems like a viable target. Got a Crystal Lance here. Nothing that screams out as useful, but, you know, we're grabbing everything that we can get our hands on, and anything that isn't going to be useful, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, target's over there. Ow. Could you not? Dude's really just not letting me go, huh? Alright, let's heal, I guess. Okay, got an ornament of some kind. Not sure what it would do, but you know what? It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, our next target's over here. Bad. Had a bit of a little bit of a hiccup, but nothing that would stop me from the hunting. But yeah, off we go. It's time to deal with this dude.
Oh my. Let's get this in.
Yeah, Jade is really easy if you know what you're doing, and you can just deal so much damage to where that is. Here. There we go. Alright. Alright, we got 10 minutes on the clock. We could probably do 2 more before we hit the 6-minute mark. And maybe even 1 more, depending how fast we are. We'd be at the minute mark if we do attempt it, though, so we're going to have to rush. It might even be faster to go here, so we're just going to go this way. Yeah, this will be faster here, so there you go. We managed to get the Mordant Ornament, though, so that's nice. Another Tier 4 upgrade. Amulet of the Wicked Prophet. I'm not sure if that's a good amulet or not, but it is still an amulet all the same. So we'll take advantage where we can. As for this, we gotta go this way to get the benefits here. Could you not? There we go. Just had to deal with the fodder here, overall. No matter. We should be able to clear things out relatively quickly. Okay. Nice try. Wait here and grab everything. Yeah, no, if we keep up this pace, we should be done by the, yeah, we should be good.
I want to see all your pretty organs!
Focus there, but we managed to do it in the end. Down to the 6-minute mark there. we're getting a whole slew of Stygian Shards for this, but, you know, I can't complain. The research seems to be the most vital thing that appears to be appearing right now. Alright, so we're going to want to go over here. No, even better, we'll go over here. It's a little faster. Okay, we're up to 3 bits of research now. Let's say it's perfect, but it gets the job done. Cassius is bolting somewhere. I don't know why, but okay. Alright, for this we need to go over here. But we managed to do it in the end. Okay, we are going to be slow for a while now, but that's fine. Just down a potion here. Yeah, no, we get faster at night, which is actually a really good thing for us, but when it gets daytime, though, we're just slow as hell. Then again, we were having a blood moon moment, so to be fair, we would have been stronger regardless, so... Another kill here, as well as all the Stygian Shards that come with it. And the last tidbit is just fighting this boss. And we should be able to get one more within our wraps if we do this fast enough.
There's no the darkness is mine.
Down to 7%. Oh. Okay. kidding. Seriously? Alright, well, we got 6 or so minutes left, so we gotta be quick on our feet. But if we are this fast at taking out the zones, then I am fairly confident we can at least get another kill in. We're gonna go over to here, because that'll be the last area that we're capable of going to. Yeah, so we're going over here. We're gonna take the typical path, as we do, going straight up into the area. There we go. Oh, we've already encountered the area. Okay, good. Okay, well. Slowly, but, well, as quickly as we can, just gather what we can. Okay, and for the other group, it's over there, so all we gotta do is just rush to the other side here. That was tedious. But we've got 3 minutes left to wrap up, so that should be enough to take out the boss, I think. But no guarantees. Alright. So far, so good on the collection part. Alright, off we go. And it's a you. Okay. Oh, that was close. And as a result, we've managed to procure a surplus of resources. Enough so that I'm quite satisfied with the results, and we should be able to end on such a positive note that I can't really complain. Alright. Alright, let's do a blood bend here. Let's see, what did we manage to get? We managed to get a whole slew of greater Stygian Shards. And I do believe if we ride our horse, we should be able to get our butts into gear by going somewhere fitting. Namely, we will be able to go over to the south here and get Dracula's Castle Garden. I could go fight Dracula, but I do want to get the gear from the others first, and just work my way up to defeating Dracula, to say the least. There is more to meets the eye here anyways, so we got time to spend on these things. Assuming I don't lax too much here. Alright. Nice. Alright, anything in here? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Bleeding hearts are always a nice addition. Go. And we do want to get as much bleeding hearts as possible, if only for the seeds, purposely. We've already got plenty of bleeding hearts. Well, no, we got plenty of blood rose. The bleeding hearts, on the other hand. There we go. And yeah, just deal with this. Alright, what did we manage to get? We managed to get this, which we can wear. This will drop, this will drop. This we wear, that will drop. Alright. So far, so good. Not bad at all. Okay, ignore those bits. Stygian Shards are always nice, even though we can't really use the smaller versions, that is. Okay, I guess some paladins came in earlier and cleared up the area a little bit for us. That's nice. Okay, unlock this. Oh, right. I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to just check to make sure the chat rooms are open and ready. Because I'm not sure whether I was getting any posts or not, I must admit. So that is why I ignored chat for a little bit there. Oh well. It was only an hour, could be worse. Oh well. Okay, with that though, we'll just keep going. Okay, let them do their thing. Okay, here's some more flowers that we can grab real quick. There we go. Overall, a nice little collection of resources that we've been doing thus far. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing much in the way of the hearts that we're looking for, but whatever. Okay, this. Ignore those three, because there's no need to use them. There we go. Just hold to unlock this, I guess, and off we go out of this area for good, because we basically gotten everything that we need. Okay. I say everything's good and hunky-dory. Let's get out of here, because there's no reason to be here any longer. If there were more seeds of the bleeding heart variety, I'd grab them, but unfortunately they're not here, so we're just gonna have to tolerate what we got. None of these books seem like something that we need to get our hands on anyways, so there you go. Okay. Feel bad for the vampires here, though. Oh, hello. But yeah, no, we're just gonna look around, see if we can't get as much plants as we can, because this entire area is littered with not only these bleeding hearts, but bloodthorn. Well, not bloodthorn. Blood rose. But yeah, no, we need as many bleeding hearts and blood rose as possible. Bleeding hearts will allow for spell leech, which is going to be helping us along in the final fights of the game. And blood rose is just healing potions, so naturally they're always going to be handy. They don't heal as they're not the perfect form of healing, but they get enough done to help you out, at least so you don't waste your blood. Which is better in hindsight than you might think. Okay. That is nice. That is more bleeding hearts. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and grab what I can.
Bend to my will.
Well, whatever.
Return to me, my steed.
Actually, no. Let's just walk our way out. It's fine. Let's just spend our time gathering what we need and being our way. go. And if we get stuff along the way, I'm not going to complain. Drop this. Okay, more bleeding hearts, not bad. Ignore those guys and focus on collecting. Yeah, no, if you can see a whole slew of bleeding hearts just waiting to be used. You might as well use them if you can, right? And hey, if you get some blood rose along the way, that's not a bad thing for us. But yeah, just slowly but surely grab what we need. Okay, I believe we need to go this way in order for us to get out. Yeah. So we're just going to focus on getting this way and grabbing what roses we can. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, blood rose are here. Yep. Anything so far? Nope.
I will assert my will.
Alright. This is
Return
the
to me,
border,
my
so we
steed.
might as well get going. Alright, Daisy, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna pass these individuals and let them fight their own merry battles. Ignore them, basically. And off we go back to the base. Just gonna carefully mark our way back. Yeah, we managed to get a surplus. Nice. That is gonna be enough to upgrade our abilities a few more times, assuming we wish to use it for that purpose. What I'll probably do is actually use it to upgrade my abilities using the Great Stygian Shards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the... I'm going to invest in emeralds specifically, so that way I can get as many high tier 4... The tier 4 upgrades for the gems. So that way I have the best chance plausible when it comes to fighting the enemy. Because, hey, at the very least we're getting 4 abilities instead of 3. With that, you know, singular action. Okay. These have been working overtime to get as much crunched. That's good. Deposit all those. Grab that. The wood seems to be going quite well, so that's nice. We'll actually deposit all the wood here. We don't need that right now. Gems, we're going to need emeralds for this. We are going to deposit everything here except for these seeds. So those we can utilize. Alchemy stuff, we'll just throw everything in. Okay, and... Alright, there we go. It's a whole slew of materials. We'll deposit all these. Knowledge can go in here. We're going to grab all these books, though. Athenum stuff is always going to be useful. Alright, let's throw in the seeds.
This will not work.
And we've got 3 more of the blood rose. Well, the other herbs, and I digress, though. How about these? Jewel storage. We're gonna actually take... Yeah, I'm half tempted to just take these and just crush them down. Which I'm actually gonna do. I think about it. The planks come first, though, so... Toss those. And off we go. Okay, our next target is obviously going to be depositing the Blood Essence away. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's going to get us some serious blood types. Alright, and now we just need to get tier 4 gear for the Corrupted Skull. There we go. Knocks target back, conjures a bone spirit that circles around the target, dealing 10% damage, inflicting condemn. You increase the damage by 17, and you launch 2 projectiles instead of 1. Each projectile dealing 37% of the original damage. Currently, we've got a bone spirit that deals 15%, that increases damage by 10. This also has the added effect of knocking enemies back. The only difference is that yeah, we got the low end for the damage. For the stone is the unfortunate bit. We got a high end for the damage on the increase in damage for the thing, so I guess there's that. But we're losing out on overall damage, I think. But I mean, the spiral is slightly better, to be fair, so whatever. The Death Knight. Do I really want a Death Knight, or do I want something else? Let's see. Honestly, I'm half considering replacing that ability. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go with Bone Explosion, actually. Let's try Bone Explosion out. Okay, so Bone Explosion, let's do that. There we go. Triggers a second lesser explosion at the same location, dealing 45% damage. Deals 18 bonus damage to enemies below 30 HP. Lethal attacks reduce cooldown by 1.7 seconds. Inflicts a fading snare on enemies. Hits lasting for 1.2 seconds. And increases damage. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see. I got the lowest end for the damage on bonus damage. But then again, I'm not trying to heal my skeletons anyways, so this would probably be good. If we could, I would have just straight up reduced the cooldown, but that's fine. We'll just wear them. Why not? And I guess we can just recycle these and get something better anyways, so there you go. Alright. Deposit these in, so that way they can grind away. Let's see. What do we get for research? Let's see. Okay, nothing is really going to help me here, so I'm just actually going to keep the Stygian Shards for now, because I don't need to upgrade my stuff to full. Maybe in the future I will, and that might be even like an endgame goal, supposedly. But other than that, we shouldn't need it. We're going to grab the bottles here, though, grab the hearts, because I know for a fact they're going to be recycling them in a moment. So we'll grab those. We are going to need to buff up for the fights that we're going to have, so we need to prepare for that. Other than that, we just have to make sure our gear is ready and able to fight. But overall, I don't think we can do much beyond that point, though. We did manage to get this gear, though, so that's good. We've got that. We've got the amulet, too, so now we can give our worker the last tidbit of material that they can use. So we just need to go grab the weapon, and then we can send them on their merry way. But before that, we should see if there's any research that that can be done with this. Yes, we can use the shadow leggings. There you go. Everything else is useless, though, so... Beyond that, though, all we gotta do is just equip one of our minions with it, and then we can just recycle the rest here. Put that there. Do. Grab the weapon that we were supposed to give her, which is the Assassin Swiftblades. Alright, where are you? Paige? Take that. You are now at 76. That should be tolerable enough for where we're sending you at. Plus, you're making it a little more worthwhile to do so. Thus, there we go. Alright. Let's sit down and send her on our way. Alright. We got 8 minions. Sybil, we want you to go there. Continue your hunts there is perfectly fine. Pools of Rebirth. We want Wolf to go there as the primary source. And we will send Alfred with you. So that way your mutant grease is just even better. We will go over to the Cursed Swamp. We are going to send Paige. No, not Paige. Who was it again? Oh. Okay, Paige is a Silverlight Hunter. How did the Silverlight Hunter get into there? That's so weird. Okay, I guess Paige is a useless, drop-in then, I guess. Oh, well. Although, to be fair, she is of humble appearance, so she could go on missions over there, so... I guess Steven and Mo are gonna go here, again. Okay, Brighthaven Cathedral, we want to send Ronald and Maybelle there. And for Fish, I guess I can send Paige. Yeah, I mean, the difficulty's lower because she's from the area. And we'll get oil, schematics, and fresh fish. There's also here I could go, which gets us Gold Sun coins. I mean, we're gonna need Gold Sun coins, so why not? Send her there. Done. Okay, there we go. That's everybody set up and ready to go. Alright. Our goal is going to be to make 7 more potions, so that way we are stocked up on potion supply. We will make what we can with the potions. Because I know for a fact that we're going to need more. Okay, grab those, grab that. We'll grab this Primal, Greater, and Blood Essence. Shouldn't need anything beyond that. Herbs. Grab everything that we can get our every little hands on. There we go. That should be enough for what we're trying to make here. I hope. While they're processing, we can focus on these. Okay. Potions of Rage. We're gonna need those. And let's see. We'll just make those. There we go. I think that'll be enough. Let's just make a... Yeah, there's not really much that we need from this. Do we have fire resistance? No, we do not. There is no high-quality fire resistances, so... I'll just get 12 fire resistance and minor sun resistance. There you go. So that way we're at least still getting some fire resistance out of the ordeal. Not that we were getting much, but you know what? It's fine. I'll quickly throw these in here, so that way we get more cotton yarn. Because I know it's going to be handy, no matter what we do. There we go. We'll throw the ghost shrooms in there, because I know for a fact that we're going to be using them. There we go. Yeah, no, let's just save the herbs for now. That should be enough. The potions are going to be outlasting most occasions anyway, so it's fine. There we go. Alright. How's our herbs looking? Everything is basically grown up. For the most part, anyways. Nice. I'm actually kind of glad these axes came in clutch. Like, I really like these, the Red Twins. They're nice. Of course, we're going to need a way better weapon for the legendary tiers, obviously. Siren's Wail is not going to cut it for what we're trying to accomplish, after all. But that's no big deal at all. Onyx tiers. I guess we can start making a whole bunch of those. Because I know for a fact that we're going to need more in the future. But we'll worry about those in due time. Let's see. Well, actually, no, we should probably worry about them now, because it's going to take a while to make them. Okay, to make them, we need gold, power cores, and blood crystals. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need more batteries for that, so nope. We'll save that for later. For now, though, once those potions are done, we can finally go on our journey to fight Solaris the Immaculate. I do believe we are going to need as much holy resistance as possible, so we are going to prepare as much as we can. In fact, I might even go with an inventory of potions for once, which is a rarity for me. I'm taking that because I'm going to need a blood type. We're going to need Wrangler Potion. We're going to need Holy Resistance Flasks. We're going to need Witch Potion, Vampiric Brews. Just in case, Garlic Resistance as well as Silver Resistance should be fine. Sun Resistance isn't a weird one, but necessary. Do we need anything else? We don't need the Irradiated Gruel. We don't need that. The Enchanted Brew is basically the Witch Potion, but much less worth. Same for the Silver Resistance. Okay, I think we got everything. I'm actually going to grab the 10 vials, because why not? But yeah, once we go into this engagement, we are going to be running on a time. A time, if you will. Grab those. There we go. We've got our healing. The Witch Potion has restored at least one of the many that we've got to get. Vampiric Brews are going to always be nice for us when we're fighting the enemies. Grab that. The only things that we're missing is really just the Fire Resistance and the Sun Resistance. So once we get those, we're good. But regardless, I'm going to take a small 5-minute break, but when I return, it should be nighttime, and we can start fighting Solaris and working up our way through the category of enemies until we reach the peak. But I digress. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm now back. Let's get back into things. Alright, so the recipes have finished, so that's good. We are on 2 minutes for this entire thing, so yeah. Our gear is damaged though, so we should probably get that repaired before we go any further, so... I'm gonna grab the pristine leather, the silk, and I should probably grab the yarn and wool thread. I know for a fact these recipes are gonna be necessary for, the required upgrade. Well, not upgrades here, but just to make sure that we are fully stocked up on resources here. Alright, this should be enough to carry us for the most part. Alright, let's see.
This is much better.
Okay. Okay, we're still low on the ghost yarn sort of aspect of things, but that's fine. As long as we got everything, we're basically good. Okay, so now we have one objective. It is nighttime. Let's down every single potion that we need. Okay. Done. Now we deposit everything. That is basically all the buffs that we could theoretically acquire. And now we're warping over here, and we're going after one particular thing. The madman, known as Solaris the Immaculate. Well, I guess he isn't mad, but he is certainly one of the 4 most deadly enemies. We're probably going to be relying on his shard above all else to be utilized. But other than that, let's just see what we come across, because we're going to be using him as the means to upgrade our gear to the next stage. So we're going to be relying on him heavily, and hopefully we'll get a nice tool because of it. But yeah, we need to go in here. It is a very holy area. And we're going to be dealing with quite the boss fight, to say the least. Solaris the Immaculate, let's do this.
With the power of luminance, I'll make quick work of you.
Okay.
This is luminance!
Nope.
Your end is nigh!
Okay, nice try. The good thing I prepared in advance of this. Okay.
Prepare to taste true power!
Oh, an angel, okay. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I'm currently dealing with a, quite the boss battle right now, so forgive me if I'm a bit silent here. Alright.
This is luminance!
Alright, nope. Managed to heal half health, interestingly enough. Ow.
This is my purpose!
Deal with the, Yeah, no, thank you. Sorry, I'm just focused right now. You'll have to forgive me, I'm a bit distracted right now. Damn it. Okay. Oh god, oh god, damn it.
No, this cannot be the end.
Anything special I did besides today's stream? No, not really. Just focusing on getting this done. Happy weekends, James. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that was unlucky. I should have dealt with the angel first. Oh well. No matter. This is the sort of thing I was expecting. I was expecting a rough fight, that's why I buffed up so much. Wasn't knowing what I was getting my butt into, but hey, that's sort of why I prepared so many potions. So that way I could be ready for whatever may come our way. I think the best thing I can really do at this point is just beat the nail with a hammer and see if I get, you know, any closer. Ow. No matter. But hey, that's why I went Brute Blood. Oh, nice, nice. Well, as you can see, I'm playing V Rising. Currently going through and beating the final 4 bosses. This would now technically be considered my main playthrough. But I do variety streams for now and again.
Like your
Really
sires
depends.
before you, bloodsucker.
Okay. Okay.
Your end is nigh.
Okay.
This is luminance.
Okay. Okay, now we'll just focus on this. There we go. He's gonna summon the angel.
Your end is nigh.
There we go.
Your end is nigh.
Just quickly grab those, because that's gonna heal us.
Your end is nigh.
Ow.
Your end is nigh.
Okay.
This is luminance.
Oh. Carefully just skirt my way around.
Your end is nigh.
Okay, down the potion. Okay.
This is my purpose.
Okay. And just deal with the Divine Angel here. Oh, there we go.
This is lumen.
Ah, so I guess the angel has turned evil, or at least a little bit. Oh god.
Your end is nigh.
Done. Okay. And with that,
Are you?
we've dealt with one of the 4 big bosses of the game. Or at least the first of the game. And with
New
that,
knowledge acquired.
we've defeated Solaris, the Immaculate, and completed Act 4. We get the Sanguine Mace, a huge bundles of items. But the biggest thing is we get the Soul Shard of Solaris. We get 10% chance on primary hits to spawn a Death Knight that can only trigger once every 10 seconds. We replace our ultimate ability with Fallen Angel, and Soul Shards lose durability over time and can only be repaired by feeding on Primal Blood Souls during Rift incursions. When this setting is enabled, only 1 Soul Shard of each type may exist, and Soul Shards are permanently destroyed, if not repaired. No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, this is the final Yeah, no, this is the one of the 4 final items that you can get your hands on. It does appear that it's slowly losing durability, so that is not a good thing. But, to be fair, there is a pedestal of Solaris, so we have that advantage going for us. We just need to make it. So now, we've also got the recipe for Dracula's boots as well, so that's a nice boost. Well, no time like the present, so let's get back to base. But yeah, that is the first of 4 soul shards, and we're probably going to be wearing it, to be quite honest, if I'm being... Yeah, if I'm being quite honest, I'm probably going to wear it. Because it's probably stronger than the blood key, so...
I can feel my power magnified.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just going an awkward way. I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? You do get this, which is the upgrade. Yeah, it gives us a very powerful necromancy skill, which allows us a fallen angel to join us. It is an absurdly powerful 88, which is really good. So if you're looking for a minion to, I guess if you're, like, focused on minion summoning, that's probably going to be your best bet here. But anyways, I guess I could go back to the Death Knight. I am a summoner to a heavy degree. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's get going before anything more stops us. But yeah, no, I'm very heavily a summoner, so I guess I could just stick with the typical method that I've been going with, which is summoning a Death Knight and going that route. Probably for the best, to be quite honest, but alas. But, to answer your prior questions, I am a variety streamer. I play Minecraft, I play this, as of recently, and I have delayed Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, but I am thinking of picking it back up again. I just plan to save it for next week. The simple reason being that there's a new DLC coming out, so... yeah. Might as well take advantage of seeing it when I get the chance to. Save it for the occasion. Alright, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is slowly going to lose durability over time. It can be repaired by feeding on Primal Blood Souls during Rift Incursions. Okay, so it's got a very specific upgrade. An upkeep for it. PFP looks cool. What do you mean by PFP, might I ask? Okay, garden stuff, nothing really too crazy. Braziers, yeah, decorations. Okay, let's see. Here we go, that's what I need. I need a pedestal of Solaris. It can hold a soul shard, so we need dark... yeah, we need dark silver for this. Blocked by floor above. Oh god. Okay, so it needs a specific, needs a specific set area. Huh. Well, I mean, there's spare room here, I guess. I can make this up here. Okay, let's get some building here. Oh, the game? It really depends. From what I've seen thus far, and what I've experienced personally, the game is very much a grind, so but it does have aspects similar to that of Rust, I would say. At least that's how I would describe it. The only difference is obviously the appearance, the combat system, and obviously magic. But it has a very similar feel to Rust, I would say. Just a whole lot more organization, a whole lot more interests and intrigue. But it fits the description of Rust quite well, I would say. Yeah, we should only need the stone brick. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get as many stone brick as I can for this, I guess. Do we need a reinforced plank? Not for this, but we should get the plank just in case. As for my own personal experience, I'd say I'm enjoying the game rather well. It hasn't done anything to dissuade me from otherwise not enjoying it, so I'd say I'm quite satisfied with the outcome. Okay, we're going to make it a 3x3 here. We're going to set up some walls here. There we go. That'll close up that room nicely. Then, if we go into production, go into storage. There we go. This slot only accepts the Soul Shard of Solaris. And I do believe this will prevent it from deteriorating. When the PvP setting is enabled, only one Soul Shard of each type may exist, and Soul Shards are permanently destroyed if not repaired. Thankfully, I don't think I'm on a PvP server, so that is not a concern for us.
I can feel
But
the ancient
I
power.
digress. I guess this room will be dedicated towards storing the Soul Shards. Can't really think of a reason I shouldn't store them here. And I guess I can make the other ones when I get the chance, but obviously I'm going to need more material, so there you go. The Blood Key, on the other hand, is going to be necessary for the future, so we'll have to get ready with that in mind, but not too much a concern right now. But yeah, overall, I think this game is fun. It's not for everyone, I can guarantee you that much. But it's fun in my sense, in where I can, you know, build stuff, make things look the way I like it. Plus, it has some DLC if you're looking for some, you know, beautification, such as, you know, the angel doors or whatever have you. Just depends on if you like, you know, being a vampire and that sort of thing. But when it comes to necromancy, that's the main draw I came from. So, there you go. I personally enjoy playing things solo, mainly because it has more of a personal feel. But that's the only reason, really. I do play with friends at sometimes, but I usually don't stream those sorts of things.
Bend to my will. Ethereal bond, come back to me.
Alright. So, I guess we're going to our next target before our blood run, or, before the other things run out. We are going to go after Talzer, the Winged Horde. Yeah, playing alone in this game, it can get boring after a while. Like, once you really beat all the bosses, that's really it. The only thing that you probably do is just, like, 100% the game or get the achievements. But playing with friends on this game is probably better. That's the thing I've found out the biggest when playing this game. But I do enjoy it all the same. At the very least, you want to make your first run a personal one, just so you have a better stance coming in next time. Because there is a lot of replayability. After all, there's so much magic that you can just build whatever you want. Necromancy is just my cup of tea, though, so. Let's see, what did I need to do? Okay, so I need to go over here. This is going to require bat form for me to get up to there, I do believe. the thing is, there isn't really a story, but there is an objective as you wake up. Just get stronger. There is no big overlying story arc. There's just enemies that you get to target. There's small blurbs of a story from each individual that you're hunting, but overall, it's just your goal to kill them and drink their blood to become stronger. I think that's really the only thing that matters. Oh, right, we were going to make Dracula's boot, or the boots of Dracula, I believe. That was the goal there, I think. As for what cost it takes, let's see. Okay, there's 4 types of boots. We're looking for the Maleficer boots. Okay. So, Dracula's Maleficer boots requires Shadow Weave and Bat Leather. Shadow Weave requires us to get Silk and Ghost Yarn, so we're gonna have to do some serious work on that. But for now, we can just stick with the Maleficer gear sets and just work on that after the fact that we deal with what's his face. But for now, our focus is going to be directed towards our next target, which is over by the dreaded peak. But yeah, I guess we'll just go and take out all the bosses, and then we will make... Oh. Nice try. But yeah, let's go to the peak. We will get that resolved, and then we'll go from there to the next boss. Maybe to the next boss. We'll see how things pan out, though. But I think the Red Twins are going to carry us to the endgame, I feel. Or at least that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Unable to transform... Oh! I cannot transform while holding a soul shard. That's annoying. Alright, well, I guess... Okay, so apparently you can't transform while holding a soul shard. That sucks. Damn. Okay, I guess this game really just doesn't want you to wield it, unless, of course, you've, Alright, well, bugger me then, I guess. That's annoying. Well, off I go, I guess. Let's stow the, soul shard away, then. Put that away. We're gonna have to wear the, normal amulet, then. I was looking forward to using that amulet, too. Damn. Oh, well. I guess you can't just... You just can't wield them when you're, fighting those bosses. It's, like, literally is something that you're just not allowed to do. Oh, well. We will make it work all the same. Yeah, so we're going to ignore the rift incursions for a moment, because obviously we have bigger fish to fry. But yeah, we're just going to go over to here, and we should be good. Alright. We're going to immediately go into bat form here. And we're taking off to fight Talzer. We've actually seen Talzer now that I think about it. We just haven't actually fought him, is the thing. Okay, for this, I'm actually going to go and replace my Death Knight. Because I kind of like having the Death Knight on my side here. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna jump up. Okay. Oh, you're gonna do that. Respect, respect. Oh, hello. Alright, you're gonna throw so much stuff on against us, okay. so far so good. This guy's really easy to deal with, as far as I'm concerned. You know, he's really easy. Okay. Nice try. Okay. Oh. Next try. This guy isn't too bad, to be quite honest. He's actually really easy now I think about it. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna throw more. Okay. What's next? Oh, even more. Respect the flame effort. Alright. Oh, hello. I guess you're doing that. And there we go. That was easy. This guy's easy. That wasn't too bad. Although that said, now I gotta figure out a way to get this amulet back down.
Stronger.
But we do get something. We managed to get the Soul Shard of the Winged Horror. There's a 20% chance to, on primary hit, to trigger Chaos Explosion, igniting all enemies nearby. And we replace our ultimate ability with Void Quake Vortex. We also get Sanguine Slashers, which is a nice addition, as well as the Onyx tier, which can be used to upgrade our tools. That's nice. That is 2 of 4 bosses dealt with. We've managed to get the gear... Well, we're nearing the potential for gear to hit the peak. We just need to get the materials necessary, which is going to require a lot of bat leather, which we do have the bat leather. Well, not the leather itself, but we do have bat hide.
I will assert my
So we just
Return
need to
to
take
me,
the
my
bat
steed.
hide, convert it, and we should be good. But thankfully, because we now have that amulet, we can now go down and grab... Well, get out of here, really. But in doing this, we've managed to procure the materials that we need. We cannot teleport back, so we're going to have to run it. But that's fine. But we are given the new ability because of that amulet. Now, I'm not sure what it does, per se, but I'm sure it will be handy. There is 2 more bosses left now at this point that we should be able to take out. And I think for this boss fight, I do believe I can actually wear the amulet. This one was just specific for, well, this area, so there you go. No biggie. Alright, ignore everybody and let's go. Alright. Now. Alright. But yeah, Solaris was beaten. Towser was beaten. Adam the Firstborn is next on our list. Not sure who he is, but I'm sure he's going to be doing something good or bad. We'll have to see. But I assume the merits of getting him taken out is going to be way better.
By the Belmont
Hey, Belmont.
name, I will vanquish you.
I'm just going to ignore Belmont. We don't need to fight him again. Although that'd be fun to do.
I built your gun.
But yeah, once we get these 3 pieces of gear, we will start our efforts to harvest what we can. There we go, just slip through here. And all we gotta do now is just take this Onyx tier, and I think we take the Dark Silver, yep. Then we can make the second Soul Shard pedestal, which still requires Dark Silver, and it requires Onyx to make this one. So we're just going to put this over here. There we go. Put the Soul Shard there. Let's see, how's the durability on the Solaris, or the Solaris one? Pretty good. Okay. Alright, so that's that done. Theoretically, we could just leave it at that, but I do want to take out the third one, obviously, so we're going to go over there next. We'll deposit what we don't need, because we're running on a time limit now. Well, ish, I would say. Herb storage, that can go in. Knowledge and consumable can go there. There we go. Alright. We're sort of running on a timer now, but that's fine. We got 31 minutes before our buffs wear out. We are now going to go over to the next area, which is over here. We're going to go for Soul Shard of the Monster. Now, I do believe before we can actually go in there, we actually have to get something specific. So we need to make what I believe is an EMP. It's something that I wasn't actually expecting that we needed, but we do need to actually get it, though, is the unfortunate bit. We need 3 power cores and 9 iron ingots to get the EMP. But if we do it, we can actually fight Adam the Firstborn. Now, the question is, do I have enough for it? We need power cores and iron, so not too expensive to do. Alright, thankfully we do have the materials necessary for the power core, so that's good. We just need to process it now. So, all we do here, toss those in, and we can get ourselves some EMPs. A device that triggers an electromagnetic pulse when struck can be used to temporarily disable electrical sources. We need all of these 5, because this is where we're going to have to utilize it to fight Adam. Not directly, of course, but it's actually necessary for one particular instance. So, now we go on to Daisy. We're going to set it in place of where the... yeah, where the fishing rod was. Because I know for a fact that we're going to need to those up. Alright, just barely managed to get everything. Okay, let's go on to Daisy. Thankfully, the area that we're going to is not affected by sunlight, so we got that going for us. But still, it's pretty evident where we're going, and we need to go over here to do it. So yeah, it's not going to be a fun experience, to say the least, what we're going to be doing, but if we want any level of success, we're going to need to prepare as much as possible. But I digress. Yeah, I wasn't exactly expecting to go on a boss rush today, to say the least. But yeah, as you can see, this gate is locked. If you do not have an EMP, you can't actually go onto it. Oh. Set that down. There we go. That destroys the EMP blocked area. And now, we make our way over here. It's time for the third boss. Let's do this. Alright, we're close. And it does appear that we need to do 2 EMPs here.
Not making a dent.
Here we go. Dr. Blackbrew's Castle. And in it, Adam the Firstborn. Oh. Oh, we need a lot. Okay, Oh, is there something more to this area than meets the eye? Okay, hold on. There might be more to this area than I thought. Okay. So we need to go up here, I guess, and there is a lever up here, I would imagine. And that's how we activate the fight, if you will. Alright, let's do it.
At last, I will make this world my own.
Okay.
The lightning obeys my command. You should too.
Okay. Okay.
My practice.
Alright.
As lightning obeys my command, you should too be
Ow.
squashed, insect.
Ow. Okay, heal, heal, heal. No, fucker. Oh, I'm probably dead now.
Is an honor. This is only a fraction of my power. Now die!
Okay. Okay. Heal. Oh!
Squashed.
Damn it. Well, he managed to beat me. Damn it. Well, it wouldn't be the first time this has happened, so... Yeah.
I will
Dude's
assert
really
my
dangerous,
from
as you can
beyond.
tell.
Return to my side.
Well, hopefully I can get my stuff back. I've got 2 more EMPs, so I can make it happen. It's just, ooh. Dude's really dangerous. I've got to play it safer. Or more safe, I should say. As long as I play it safe and I just stay in the middle and avoid the lightning arcs, I should be fine. I've just got to time my, I just got to avoid the jumps here and there, just to play it safe. Otherwise, things are only just going to go more and more awry. Okay. Alright, Daisy. Let's do this round 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably prioritize the undead, taking the most of what's gonna deal with
This
them.
is the end of your world, and the beginning of mine.
Nope. Ow! Could you stop?
This is only a fraction of my power.
God! That was worse! Man. Yeah, no, I failed that miserably that time. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay,
My blood
yeah, no, I need
reserves are low.
to stay at a distance. Dude's... Look. I'm not used to that, like, shockwave sort of thing he's got.
Return to my side.
I need to start by going right, left, and then finding a way to dodge that, because, oh god, is that going to be pain. Well, regardless, we'll make it work. We will make it work. I am running low on blood, though. Damn it. Lightning. But yeah, no, I'm running low on blood, so this will probably have to be my last attempt. Else, I'm gonna get killed. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get any progress done. But still, we will push through, make it work somehow. Alright. Alright, round 3. Here we go.
This is the end of your world, and the beginning of mine.
Alright. Gonna let him come over to us.
This is only a fraction of my power.
Ow.
The lightning obeys my command. You should too. Now die.
Ow. Okay, I guess I'm up this area now. Okay. Ow. Okay. Heal up.
As lightning obeys my command, you should too. Nowhere to run.
Oh, okay. Ow. Heal up.
Death by my hand
Okay.
isn't fun.
And slowly but surely, whittle her down, like this. Nope. Okay. And there we go. And
Yes, I can feel the
Ah.
power.
we got another. Ow. Okay.
This is what power looks like.
Yeah.
Is not the
Ugh.
end.
Okay, so we had a second phase. I am playing on the PC currently. Specifically the PC. Man. Okay, so axes are not gonna cut it here. I think I'm gonna have to swap over to my pistols here. But partially the loss came due to the fact that
I
I'm
will
probably
assert my will. Shadow calls for
yeah.
my mount.
Part of the loss is probably because my blood pool ended it, and as a result, I didn't get the damage I needed out. But yeah, no, the lightning really hit hard at that point. There was no saving me there, that's for certain. I guess I could see if I can get a blood type while I head on the way back. But I'm probably just gonna grab the items and then go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just grab this mutant here. Okay, let's just feed on this and then get going. The mutant will at least last for a while. There we go. Let's go grab our materials, and then we'll head out, and then we'll quickly go back. We need a 100 type blood percentage, after all. And our gear is looking a little worse for wear now that I think about it, so we're gonna have to grab that as well. Let's see. I think 5 potions is gonna have to do us. There isn't really much of an option. Worst case, I suppose, I guess I can just separate 2 gear stuff, or 2 pieces of gear, and then upgrade it, because we do have the means to upgrade the materials that we need. So it's just a question of whether we do it or not at this point, which is probably gonna be what we do. Okay, I guess, lightning bolt. The specs of the PC are pre-built, if I recall correctly. But for the most part, the screen is the only thing I'm a little irritated about, because my previous screen did break. But I digress. We dropped the thick hide, because that's honestly useless for us right now. Alright, back to the castle. I guess we'll go up here, see what we can make right now. See what it was required, that is, for the upgrades here. Okay. For the Maleficer gear set, and to upgrade it a little further, or at the very least to give it the spell leech effect of 10% instead of the original amount, we need Shadow Weave and Bat Leather. I don't know, James Otto. Why? Okay, we do need skill. Yeah, so we need Silk and Ghost Yarn. God. I know the feeling. I've been without my PC for 2 weeks, and I don't know what I could do with myself. It sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. 4 weeks, even, is, like, a pain. Okay, so we're gonna need to harvest some ghost rooms if we want to get the high-end gear. I think that's gonna be our focus for now. We'll have to save the other boss for later, I'm thinking.
Bend to my will.
So we're gonna need to get ourselves the rod here. We're gonna equip that. We're gonna put our fishing rod here. We're gonna deposit these for now. We'll grab them later, but for now, no point in just moving them too much. Our goal is to get as many ghost shrooms as possible, because I'm fairly certain we got everything but the ghost shrooms. So we're gonna have to set those up. I mean, I guess I could just use bat form. I've never used it before. Okay, we need to go over to... Let's start with the nest. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so if it's daytime, don't do that. Okay. Note taken. Well, unless you're in a certain zone, but I digress. Yeah, no, we need to go over here and get as many shrooms as we can get our hands on. That is going to be the focus. I would not be the best person to ask for advice on PCs. Not for, like, specific advice anyway, but yeah. I'm not the best person to be referencing that sort of stuff. Oh, we've turned into pigs. Lovely. Like I said, I'm not the best person to suggest for such advice. personally, you're better off... Oh. I wouldn't know, because I don't have multiple, I don't have a Xbox or PlayStation. To give you a rough idea as to where my stance lie, I'm currently a PC user. But, anything PC is going to be good in most cases, so... If you think the game is better on PlayStation, then by all means go for it. I'm not sure how it will fare game-wise, but considering what you see right now, it seems like it's fit for most consoles.
I will assert my will.
Yeah. The game, to be fair, overall is cheap. It's just the DLC's like insanely costly, I've found. So... Alright. Well, you have a lovely day, James. Yeah, likewise. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of stream that you got to watch and see. Yeah. If I'm still alive, sure. Alright. From here, though, it's really just a question of getting more shrooms, so... We're going through, and we're going to be hunting as many of the... witches as we possibly can for them. Because without the shrooms, the worse off we are. Okay. It does appear that... Oh, okay. No shrooms in the building. Okay, so I guess they haven't grown yet, which is a little bit of concern, considering I had just came back here. Does it mean it's going to take a while for them to grow back? Damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'll still keep going. See if I can't get lucky. Yeah, there you are. I do not have a Discord server, no. Well, I did originally have one, but I recently closed that down because very few people are on it, obviously. And, you know, until I get more popular, I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, I'm going to interact mostly with chat, so by all means, if you want to chat about it, just talk about it here. Like I said, I'm already shut it down, so no, there's gonna be no Discord. And besides, I've dealt with a lot of people that have insisted on a Discord server, and I'm not sure whether it's scams or not. I like to play it safe. As for Twitter, or X as it's now called, which is really weird, but as for X, I do have a Twitter. It's... If you check my YouTube channel, it will post all details there. I do believe you can find the YouTube channel down below if I've set the options correctly. So feel free to check me out there if you wish. I don't use it often, but it is there for people's, you know, enjoyment and if they want to interact with the community. Okay, but other than that, that is... 160 shrooms. That's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to go back and look around. See if I can't get lucky. Probably go through the forest, wander. Around, say, here, maybe? Let's see. Okay, nothing here. Ah, here we go. Some shrooms. This. And there we go. I'll just let those guys do their thing. And I guess I can quickly go and gather materials while I'm out here, so why not? At the very least, the ghost shrooms are going to be necessary, so... There we go. Ooh, that's a 91 fighter. I should probably grab that. Let's get the blood in the 91 here. That's going to be good. At the very least, it'll help make us resilient here. There we go. Another relatively decent build area, but not by much. Okay, let's see. I guess we need to go deeper into this side of the forest here. There we go. Grab these, and yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, James Otto. Much appreciated. I will check it out later after stream, if you don't mind. Okay, unstable spiders, nothing too crazy out here. Oh, there's more rooms. We need as many of those as possible. Okay, nothing too crazy. Okay, with that, the shroom count, only 200, that's not going to be enough. Dang. Yeah, no. We're going to have to keep gathering. Okay, so I guess the best course of action would be go over to this side of the map. See if we can't find more. Yeah, we just keep traversing until we find what we're looking for. The more, the better. Okay, here's the shroom. Okay, would there be any in this area, is the question. I'd figure shrooms would be the biggest thing here, to say the least. But I guess not. Alright, you have a good time, James. Much appreciated for coming in and watching my stream. It's always nice to see a new individual come in. Okay, let's see. Alright. This and here we are. Get rid of these guys, there we go. Okay, I guess 229 is gonna have to do. We've got plenty of pristine hide that we can utilize, so I guess there's that. It's not gonna cut it for the most part.
Bend to my
well.
will.
We'll make it
Ethereal
work.
bond,
We'll make it work.
Come back to me.
Alright. Get on Daisy here, and let's go. And if we run into any shrooms, we'll get them, but overall it's just going to be an effort to seeing what we get, really, in the end. We've got to... I think overall everything is basically ready material-wise. Well, we are obviously going to need as much as we can, so I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, but we are going to have to try to make it work. I mean, we have been growing the shrooms as of late, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but we are going to need as many ghost shrooms as possible, and I think the only way we're going to get more is if we literally go out and buy more. To be fair, I do believe I know where we can get more purchased. It's just a matter of going into the city of the western side of the area. So we'd have to go on a bit of a field trip, if you will, to get the more ghost shroom seeds. And even then, I'm fairly certain they're going to cost 80 coins, which is going to be a nasty little addition. That said, not a bad thing, if I think about it. Besides, we're getting high-end gear, so what am I to complain about? It's going to help, I would imagine. Or at the very least, it's going to give us a slight edge against the enemy. Regardless, we should be fine. Alright. Thick hide, yeah, we can just ditch that. I don't really need that, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, our gear. We're gonna probably start by upgrading the Maleficer Scholar Gloves, if we had to choose between the two. Because the gloves are currently the ones that are in the worst repair possible. I think that'd be the smartest choice anyways. Alright. Alright, 58s to 57s for these. That's fine. Alright, Ghost Yarn is being produced. Alright. Split these into their counterparts. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need as much mutant grease as we could possibly get our hands on. We're always gonna need mutant grease, unfortunately. Alright, anyways. Besides the point. We now need pristine leather. Yeah, so we need to get the... Yeah, so we need the pristine leather and the bat hide, I believe. We are also going to need the bat leather that we currently have. And we need the silk that we currently have, as well as the ghost yarn. And with all of those materials combined, we should be able to make the final tier of gear. Assuming we actually make enough for what we're trying to do here. Okay, we'll let those process. Okay, it seems like we've ran out. Let that cook. With this, we've got 10. We will toss in the rest here. There we go. Toss those in. Toss these in. There we go. That's going to make Shadow Weave. This is going to make more Ghost Yarn, as we need it. This should be enough for what we're trying to do here. Or at the very least, it's going to give us the... barely enough for what we're trying. More bat leather. I do suspect that we can at least get the 18 bits. Yeah, because it's 9 for each, so... Okay, 9... So we got 18, so we got enough bat leather at least. There we go. And I do believe this is going to get us 8. So now we just need to wait for the last one, which is going to get us the 9 that we need. Do we have enough for 36 of this, though? It doesn't look like it's showing that we have enough. Alright. We'll go for 2 more. This is going to give us... Yeah, this will give us 8. And that should be enough. Yeah, that'd be 33. So that is literally... actually... 9, 18, 27, 36. So I'm a little off. But with 6 more, that should be enough. So... Tossing those in. There we go. That ought to do it. There we go. That'll bring 10. And for these... Oh, whoops. That'll bring 5. Alright, but with that, we can now make ourselves the gloves, which is the upgrade version. Alright, this is going to give us Dracula's Maleficer Gloves. It's going to increase our spell leech by 10%. So we're going to equip these, and then we need more Shadow Weave, so that we can make the second part of it. There we go. 4. And that is all the weave we need, actually. Boom. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 pieces out of the gear sets. That's going to give us Spell Leech, and it's going to give us spell cooldown recovery rate by 8%. Now, of course, this is not the full gear set, obviously, but considering we need more spell power and critical strike chance, this is literally the best way we can go about doing things here. There's, of course, the Dracula gear set. There's also, well, there's the Shadow gear set, there is the Grim gear set, and the Dread gear set. But all 3 are not going to be what we want. But, at the very least, we gain 15% spell critical strike chance for 4 seconds after using a Veil. I'm not sure what a Veil is, but I assume it's... Oh! So every time we dash, we gain 15% spell critical strike chance for 4 seconds. Cool. That is another addition added to the list. We'll take the silk and whatnot out. We can produce 1 more with this Shadow Weave. It's only enough to get us 8, though. Which is unfortunate, because that means that the only 2 gear sets that we can produce and procure are that. But, yeah. Let's see if we can't take out that boss now with the materials that we got. Well, once we actually get them set up, of course. Alright, so we'll let that process. But my hope is that the gear set is going to be enough to deal with this guy. We could also go through the extra effort of swapping out our gun to get a longbow. I think Frost Infused would probably be for the best, given the upgrade path we can take with it. But it really depends how far we want to go for that. I'll deposit everything here. Knowledge. Herbs. Gems. Most of this is mundane. Processed. Material. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take the dark silver. We're going to take the reinforced plank. Gold ingots. And we're going to make ourselves... Yeah, we're going to make ourselves a dark silver longbow. Assuming we have the recipe for it. Well, we don't have it, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that we don't have it. That said, we only need to get the Sanguine version. So, the only thing we really need to do is get the gold and the gems for it. And, of course, we need to get ourselves the recipe itself. Grab the schematics. If it's not enough, we can always just make it. Alright. So, let's see. I think we got most of these recipes here, but let's check to confirm. Yeah, we're at 78 schematics currently. To get more schematics, we need to get more scrolls. So we're going to just quickly grab the excess scrolls here. Alright, we got 18. I can get up to 24 here, so I can get 24 more... Yeah, I can get 24 more schematics here. So that might be enough for another research. Never mind the fact that we can recycle all 3 of these. And that would also get us more research on top of that. Let that grind down. That is 20. Here comes another 20. So this is enough for one more research, I believe, but that's about it. So really, we just have to hope and pray at that point. Unless, of course, we can buy the longbow from, what's-his-face over in the other area. At that point, there you go, right? Oh, wrong area. Okay. Hey! As if fate told me otherwise, we got longbow recipe. That's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Well, now we can get the longbow, and we can determinedly get a new upgrade for it. So, if we take this recipe here, and we grab the... Yeah, we swap out the gun, because we no longer need it, because we got the Sanguine longbow here. Let's deposit the pistols here. There we go. And let's see. Are we going to go Storm or Frost? Let's see. Movement speed, spell critical strike, and spell life leech. I like the idea of spell life leech. So we're going to grab that. We're going to go Frost, so we need Onyx Tears, so that's going to be a chore and a half. But it's necessary for us to beat the final two bosses, I would imagine. Okay. So, to get the Onyx, we need Power Cores and Blood Crystals. Power Cores we do not have enough of, which sucks, but I know where we can get more, to be fair. Yeah, so we've only got 2 power cores out of the many that we need, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to go on a bit of harvesting spree here. Hold on. Alright, well, sucks to suck, I guess, but yeah, that's the limit of our potential here. Alright, well, we have been roadblocked once again. No matter. No matter. We'll deposit that there. We're gonna get the new gear sets that we managed to procure here. It's gonna make us stronger, most likely. Alright. There we go. Alright, that is the first 2 gear sets set. I'm actually curious, what would be considered the green gear set, anyways? Let's see. Veil attacks deal 30% bonus damage. That's actually pretty good for Dread gloves, huh? Oh well. If I were playing an attack speed build, though, it'd be very much fun. Oh well. Alright, distractions aside, I know what we need to do. We need to go and get as much power cores as we can for the Onyx tiers. That is going to require radium up the wazoo on top of everything that we need. But I do believe we have enough material to make more, we should have enough material to make what we're looking for. Before I go, actually, I can actually use this as a, well, no. There's no point in it. Let's just focus on the tech scrap. Focus on that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, no, the tech scrap here is going to be necessary. For obvious reasons. Alright, but off we go. Briars are always going to be useful. Oh, right. I guess I am going to need to upgrade the slashers, too, now that I think about it. So this is actually 2 uses in 1. I need to actually get the materials here anyways. Now that I think about it, so... This only proves me needing more material, given the circumstances, so... This is actually a good thing. Here we go, depleted batteries. Next target is going to be over there. If I don't get struck by lightning, that is. Oh well. I'm used to it by now, dealing with lightning. Actually, I should probably grab as much mutant grease as I'm coming around here for. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I should probably get as much mutant grease while I'm out here, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what is up here anyways. This is depleted batteries and electricity. Oh, this is another hill though, with which we can use to get batteries and electricity. Okay. So we do have options for where we need to go in order to charge batteries. I didn't realize there were 2 areas that you could charge at, so that's good. That means I have twice the amount of area that I can charge my batteries with, so... That only proves us and getting more material, which is nice. We probably won't be fighting the 3rd boss, but to be fair, I wasn't expected to beat all the bosses today at the very least, given the fact that they're really tough, and they're only going to get more tough. We'll take you out now. At least we're getting plenty of depleted batteries. That's all I really care about. Well, a 79 warrior would have been nice, but again, I'm used to it at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I think these slashers are going to be way better in hindsight. Yeah, that attack speed's just way more comfortable for me. At least in my personal opinion. Alright. Off we go to the Transcendium camp once again. Or at least one of the many that are dotted around here, with their high usage of tech scrap and batteries. At least we're getting tons of material. Alright, grab everything here. Okay, grab what we can. Took a bit of effort, but we managed in the end. There we go. Grab everything that we can here. There's a lot of electricity, though. The good thing I'm built tough. Tough enough to actually handle most of this. There we go. But yeah, no, we're gonna need plenty more health orbs. So that's why I'm gonna get the slashers upgraded with blood. I think that's the best move to go for, honestly. Oh well, no big deal. We've got plenty of plans to deal with when it comes to combat, so no need to worry or stress over what's gonna come our way. Alright. Nice. I think that's everything here.
Bend to my will.
Alright, there we go.
Return to me, my steed.
Okay, our next target is going to be this camp. So off we go. So far so good, I'd say. So far so good. It doesn't matter which way we go, this way is just a little bit easier. We just gotta avoid the lake here, but overall we should be fine. Just throw away with the one down. There we go. And there we are. Done. Nice. Okay, let's gather the tech scrap while we can. We should be getting a whole slew of batteries at this point. I think we can get up to 40 batteries and we should be good. Or at least if we can get within that range, that should be enough to cover one whole gathering that we need. But I digress. We'll worry about that sort of thing later. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, that boss that we're fighting is just so up in your face. I'm not used to it. It kind of reminds me of how close and pressured you have to be when fighting a Dark Souls boss. You have to literally be between their legs. Or else it's gonna be just worse for you. I guess I could try and follow that strat. Just be under their legs. I don't think it's gonna work though, but, you know. Worth a shot. Alright, let's just start breaking this tech scrap and continue on. Depleted battery. There we go. And now we just gotta deal with the tech scrap. Like we do. Well, I'm not too worried about the tech scrap, honestly. I'm more worried about the batteries. And honestly, those automatically drop, so I'm not complaining.
From beyond, return to my side.
We are up to 36 batteries. That is not enough for what we're trying to do, but well, actually, no, it is enough. What am I thinking? We can get more, though, to be fair. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, the depleted batteries are always going to be handy, so might as well grab them. Got frost-infused blades, but honestly, don't even need those. I can still recycle them, though, so that is still worth an option, or worth consideration. We're up to 35 batteries, which is pretty good. We're now reaching the critical point. Now we just gotta face... Oh god. Avoid the lightning till the fire burns out, which is there. Charge our batteries here. This is going to be the first of 3. There we go. Have some more depleted batteries. Casually letting them destroy themselves. Alright. From here, though, we can go up the steps here. I'll actually go as far as to... Alright, fine. I guess I'll go this way. Do yourself. I mean, they're just encouraging me. Oh, God. Nice try. Got everything there. Just leave him alone. Blooming sapling. Not bad. Okay. Gonna heal up here. Nice try, trying to get me to take me out. Okay, we'll grab everything here. Alright. Charge our batteries here. This should give us 20 batteries here. Good. There we go. Charge this. There we go. That's going to get us 40 batteries overall. All of this combined. There we go. Now we sort, drop the stone. Deposit. Wait for the last tidbit here. There we go. Ah. Alright, let's get out of here before it happens. God. Yeah, I keep forgetting this area is just hazardous. It is not safe for the faint of heart. That's for certain. Yeah, I don't need those. I'll keep the bones, because those bones are always useful. But, yeah. Okay, but with that, I guess we can go back to base. There's no real reason to stick around here. Yeah, we need to get going before, we accidentally run into more lightning. Oh well. Off we go. By this, I think well, once we return, I think I'll wrap it up. Or at the very least, I will prepare the gear first before I do. Because, I mean, I've already got the Dracula gear. That is, evident. I've got most things, if you will. There's a few things I do need to cover, though, but besides that, we're basically on the precipice of evolution. So once we get the full set, we're basically good, and we are at our strongest. I do believe that would mean that we are at 90, if not 91. Power-wise, that is. If we had a Scholar Blood at 100%, that would make our lives 100 times easier, but I know how hard it is to get Scholar Blood. You actually have to sit down and grind for it. Warrior Blood, not as difficult, but still, we haven't managed to get lucky enough to run into a blood type of that type. Or at the very least, getting close. Getting close to that range, but I digress. We're doing well all the same, so I can't really complain. Kidding.
Bend to my will.
Just,
return to me, my
I'll let
steed.
I'll let my undead boy do it. It'll summon skeletons because of it, if he kills any, and it's just a good distraction, so whatever. Overall, I can't really complain with the results. We've managed to get our hands on plenty of charge batteries, at least. Now, we just need to upgrade our Sanguine weapons into their next tier, which is going to require the Onyx. Which, that alone is another tidbit that we're going to have to grab, which is going to be annoying, but we'll be fine. Alright, but other than that, let's deposit everything we don't need. Okay, processed goes in here. Gems, herbs, alchemy, tailoring, knowledge, consumable, and the rest here, we can equip that because that's there, and we'll recycle this one. Boom. And as far as I'm concerned, at this point, we can recycle all the blue-type weapons, because we are not going to be utilizing them. All of them are useless to us, so purple is going to be the new blue. So we can use these to get some materials, I suppose. Alright, there we go. That's going to get us a whole bunch of Scourge Stone and Iron. That'll be nice. As for this, we just need the Onyx. So, we're going to grab our slashers here. We're going to grab the bow. We need to make 8, it seems. Alright, so for this, we need to get the... Ooh, we're low on blood crystals. Okay, you know what? We're going to save that for next stream. Here's what we're going to do. Next stream, when we do play this, we are going to be doing the following. We are going to be going over to Dracula's Demise to get more blood crystal. We are then going to go over to... Where is it? The Cursed Forest, in order to get as many mushrooms as possible. If we still have time, we will probably go to the Silverlight Hills to get more research, or at the very least get more mushroom seeds, preferably of the ghost shroom variety, because we are going to need more and more and more of those as time goes on, if only to upgrade our gear. Of course, we are going to have to set up a proper farm, so that is an inevitability, so we'll have to set up something actually dedicated to farming at some point. But that's besides the point. Regardless, our goal is obviously to beat the Soul Shard of the monster. We've had some troubles here before, so what we're probably going to have to do is we're going to have to upgrade our slashers over to the Ghast Lord's Lacerators alongside the Night Hunter's Heartseeker for our new Sanguine longbow. Because as much as I like the axes, they aren't doing what we need them to do at this current point in time. So, our end goal is probably going to be to upgrade that as much as possible and hope like hell we actually win. But, I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.